Good morning, good afternoon, good evening across the country, around the world. Welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. It's been a while since I've played KSP, pretty close to a month, I think. I just haven't been that terribly inspired to jump on and play anything, really. I've been busy, too. I had my wife's cousin from Spain come and visit us. We showed her around SoCal for a while. We were busy with that, and then work and whatnot. But I saw Quill18's posts, and he again inspired me. He is my inspiration, Quill18. He's previewing the, 1.2 release for KSP. And that brings in antennas and some comms things, kind of like remote tech, kind of like what I guess remote tech does. Never used remote tech before. But he was playing it vanilla, and I think that's really cool. So I think once 1.2 comes out, I am going to start a new career and start it from scratch. And I think I'm going to play it vanilla and put the kibosh on the mods for now. At least a lot of the mods. Like I don't think I'll do ScanSat. I'll probably just do like Alarm Clock and MechJeb because those are some of the most useful ones. Anywho, today though, because I want to play this and I kind of want to come to something of a conclusion with the game. Come on, let's get into Kerbal. So we have Moho Mark III, the guy that we're sending to Moho. And let's take a look at him real quick. He's pretty big, he's pretty beefy, he has upwards of 8,000 Delta V, so I think that should be enough to get us onto Moho, landing on Moho. And I think Moho is going to be our end game for this one, because plus I've just had so many missions to Moho, it's been such a struggle. So I really want to get this guy to Moho, land, and do the science and whatnot there, and then we'll call it quits for this series. And then I'll take a break. I might play this on my own. We'll take a break for a bit. That's what I might. I might do. I might do some episodes that have us. What's the phrase? That are those not fed? Oh, that's depressing. Thought these would feed into that. Guess not. Oh well. I'll survive. Anyway. Oh, I think I want to do like some space shuttle missions and space plane missions, and maybe do some tutorials about that, because I really deeply enjoy flying space shuttles. Anywho, at this point in time, we're not going to do anything for Duna. That'll be my focus. Getting to Duna will be my focus for the 1.2 season. Or, well, the season 2, really, I guess. But it'll be the 1.2 version. Wow, look at the stars. Looks like that got an upgrade. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, scatterer sunflares. Looks cool. Oh, there we go. I did remove some of the mods that I don't really use, or I wasn't going to use, and it does run a bit better, a bit faster. Anywho, I'm not going to do Duna. We're just going to get to Moho. We're just going to let this guy get to Moho, and that'll be the end game. And I think, yeah, we're going to tackle all that in this episode right now. So let's get back to the Space Center. Yeah, we're going to get to Moho in this episode. So we still have, I think the Kerbal Alarm Clock showed 248 days, something like that, until MechJeb's maneuver and window. We had 250 days until MechJeb's maneuver window. Oh, cool. Borealis, that's cool looking. Until MechJeb says, hey, it's time to go. So, that being said, we're going to get there. We're going to go ahead and go there as fast as we can. Far away so we don't get sick for doing it. Here we go. Time warping super duper fast. I don't know why it's being all jittery. There it goes. And we're just going to say, oh, well, space program, yeah, you've lost funding, so you have this mission in space already? Yeah, go ahead and launch that. Because it's already there. Why not? But, otherwise, yeah, that's it. You're done. So, got 100 days left. I believe this should pull us out about 10 days ahead of the actual maneuver. And that should be plenty to double check it and get things set up and see what we got to check out and do. Hopefully finally landing something on Moho. Moho has been such a beast for me. It's just so difficult. Alright, starting to warp down. Final day. Final hour. Well, with 10 days, like, preloaded ahead of it, you know. Warping down, warping down, warping down, and alarm. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Delete on close, and let's jump to the ship. So this is all based off of, like I said, MechJeb's maneuver planner and advanced, what's it called? Come on, you can do it. Load the thing. There we go. And yeah, so 1630, and let's just double check this. That shoots us off that away. That shows us there, and it shows us with nothing. No intersection, no anything. Oh, that's a pity. Okay, in that case then, we'll come here, MechJeb. We'll just run it again. Oh wait, if I... Oh, still the target. Ooh, come on. Come up. There you go. So let's get rid of that. And now it's calculating. Oh, never mind. Pork chop selection? Let's go limited time. Create a node. Aha! So it's still there. Ah, there we go. There's the interception. It's a slight change. Only 2 meters per second. There it is. So that's our thing. So now we have 7 days and 2 hours. So let's add a new alarm. Maneuver node with, give me 5 minutes. Yes. Add that alarm, and we'll go back to the Space Center to get through these days quicker. Otherwise, it'll take forever to get around the planet that many times. All right, so we're going to get to Moho. We got an intercept in there already, so hopefully that should work out. Now the big question is the Delta V enough? I don't know. We'll see. As Quill18 says, what could possibly go wrong? But yeah, we're gonna go for it here. We really, really are. Five days. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna go for Moho. We're gonna get to Moho. We're gonna land on Moho. It will happen. It's gonna happen. I believe in myself. No, I believe in MechJeb. Alright. Delete on close. Jump, ship and restore maneuver node. It should be the same thing. Whoa, that's weird, but okay. Alright, so we're here. There you can see stuff. Oh, we have another one out there. That's interesting. Yeah, we're going to execute the next node. This looks a little confusing, but we're going to hit execute next node, and MechJeb takes over. You can close you for now. Get rid of this guy just because it's kind of screwy. Oh no! Here, let me try. remove all the nodes. So set Moho as the target. Create a node. There we go. Okay, good. And there's an intercept as well. Excellent. So now, for some reason, this was not having it. I think something weird happened with what's it called? With what? 132 days? No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Shoot. What happened to the one in 10 days? ASAP. In 3 minutes. Well, that works. Well, you know what? We're close enough to it. And I don't think it's going to make that huge a difference. We're just going to do it ourselves. Because MechJab's being a teensy bit screwy. Come on, buddy. Line up with that node. Alright, so this first maneuver, 1630.9. We've got most of that in that first stage, and a good chunk of it in the next stage as well. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. But we'll blast off for Moho, and then as soon as we can, well, we'll time warp up. We'll use the alarm clock. We'll do all those things. We'll get there. I think I'm going to do all of it in this episode. Yeah, I think I really want to do just all of it in this episode here. I'm just going to give it just a little kick. Help us align a little bit. There we go. Getting that maneuver node locked in place, hopefully. So it's 2 minutes and 21 second burn. Granted, that was at a lower setting. So we're going to wait until... you know what? Let's just hit it now. There you go, buddy. Get on that node. Get on that node. We should start to see... Ooh. Yeah, there. Our apoapsis is growing. Our orbit is changing. Oh, yes. We're basically burning retrograde. Well, it's prograde to Kerbin, but retrograde to Kerbin's solar orbit. All right. Burn, baby. Burn, burn. And this has turned out to be not terribly exact. I guess maybe my faith in MechJab is slightly misplaced. We'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? We're moving over such vast distances here anyway that we're like a minute or two early, but again, the distances are so vast, it's not going to be that big a deal. Well, this will work just fine probably, and we can do minor adjustments once we leave Kerbin's sphere of influence. There she is over there. Moho encounter. Wait. Whoop. Mooner encounter. Whoa. Oh, please tell me we don't... I mean, it's not the end of the world as long as we still can fly past, but right now it looks like where we're shooting for. Yeah, I need to get down here. Ready to stage. Because this guy's just about out of fuel. go. Almost, almost. He's off. Stage that guy. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Give a little thrust away, away, away before we launch that next stage. And hit it. So I've gotten lazy and let MechJeb handle a lot of these things lately, so doing this by touch is fun. I've actually missed doing things manually a bit. Especially those early stages, which we'll get into when we get to version 1.2 happening. So I'm watching this. I should be at the map mode watching things. But we're gonna let it get pretty close. 3, 2, 1, 0, click. Oh! Wow, like 0.0 on the nose. Awesome. So we go out to the map mode. We can see our Kerbin escape and our new orbit. And we unfortunately do not have an exact intercept with Moho yet. But once we break, like I said, Kerbin's sphere of influence, that should be something that can be easily manufactured one way or the other. I might try that a bit more manually as well. Anyway, in the meantime, though, let's warp this up. Woo! Goodbye, Kerbin. Goodbye, Moon. Goodbye, Minmus' orbit. Whoa! As we shoot way past. But that's okay. Not the end of the world there. Come on. My mouse wheel is a little uncooperative still. There's Kerbin. Little tiny speck there. Alright, so now we can still... Are you still my target? You are still my target. Good. So, let's see if we can trust MechJeb now. Maneuver planner. See if a simple home and transfer to target. Create the node. Yeah, intercept properly, etc., etc. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Transfer to another planet? As soon as possible? Voids your warranty. That's nice. Create the node. Okay, fine. Next transfer window, create the node. Move all nodes, create the node. No? Alright, you are not being cooperative at all, are you? Well, let's see, that's our apoapsis, so we're still heading toward it? Oh, we just left our apoapsis because we're still orbiting kind of with Kerbin that way. That's okay. Oh, come on, MechJeb. Why are you failing me now? Oh, let's see if we can do that. Aha! That gives us something, at least. Okay, good. This will work, because it's on our way. It's in 95 days. That's cool. We can do that. Let's see if we can trust MechJeb this time to do his thing. Its thing. I don't know why MechJeb has to be masculine. We got 95 days, so we're going to rotate around and hit that node, and it's 400. Okay, good. So we can do that corrective burn, which is a pity. God, Moho, you are such a pain in my butt. Alright. It's just so crazily inclined that it's quite the headache. And again, I think I over budgeted for Delta V, but I really am not sure. We'll see what happens here. Alright. So 15 days, 10 days coming up on this maneuver. And yeah, we have plenty of... All this Delta V is within this current stage, although... I'm not sure what it'll do to the 3 separate engines. I think they're about similar in the amount of fuel that's left. Oh, those guys have a little left. A little less. But I still think we'll have plenty left when this node is completed. I'm going to trust that it does what it projects. I want to stay here to watch the fuel, honestly. Oh, come on. We are going to get to Moho. It's going to happen. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Yeah, we'll still have fuel on those. The outside ones. I don't have to ditch those yet. Almost, but not quite. Awesome. Okay. So now let's see. Yes, we do have a Moho. And let us focus the view on that and see how close we get there. Ooh. We just about strike the planet. That's great. That's really good. Nice and close. I think that'll help us with gravitational assists and things. And when we get closer, I'm sure that'll wobble around a bit. But as we get closer, we should be able to... Are you Moho scans? Yeah. As we get closer, we should be able to adjust that once we get into Moho's sphere of influence. That's pretty awesome. Oh, how far away is this? 36 days. That's not too bad for all things considered, you know? Good. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, okay. So let's actually, because we can, let's at least set a let's set a maneuver node, like back here, to prograde it just a little bit. Oh, no, not prograde. That's stupid. Oh. There we go. Push periapsis out just a smidgen. Yeah, just so that we're not actually striking it. Cool, okay. And now we can warp to that maneuver node, which is awesome. Oh, cannot auto warp so far. Okay. Well, that's fine because, thanks to the power of, what's it called? We can warp to... I don't like that. I'm going to warp to about here. Cannot auto warp so far. Okay, well, then so be it. Let's just... Ooh, coming down to the sphere of influence. Oh, we actually cut inside of it. That's interesting. Wrong way. A little faster just to get down to that. Sphere of influence change. Come on. want to cross sphere of influence at 50 times. That way things don't get too crazy. Alright, so we are now in Moho's sphere of influence, which is awesome. Backspace to focus on my ship, I should say. And honestly, I don't even need this maneuver here. I can just radial, anti-radial. Ow, balls. Add maneuver. So you are radial. This will take, what did that thing say before? Like 14 meters per second, which is very, very little. Periapsis is still quite low. Oh, because we're thrusting one way, it's gonna, yeah, it's fluctuating. That's a bit closer than I think I feel comfortable. I think I want like a, I don't know, like a 10 or 15. I think we go for a 15 kilometer periapsis, just because. Come on, get on the spot, buddy. There you go. Ooh, oh, that's gonna go quick. We'll go to 15. There we go. All right, so nice 15 thing. Oh, we're gonna go. Oop, no, wrong thing. F5 to quick save. Yes, there it is. I should have done more of those. There you go. Focus view. That helps. Periapsis is still really close. That's not the end of the world. Add a maneuver. And now here comes the ginormous expenditure of Delta V. Good thing I have a lot of it. Boom. Alright, so that gets us in orbit, which is great. And we'll leave it kind of like a big orbit like that too. That's just fine. 3,000 some odd. Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, we have a lot of Delta V with the, what's it called? With the nuclear motors, so that's cool. But I think this guy's pretty strong. I think I want to shunt the fuel from these guys into here. That'll help our thrust away. I mean, the thrust weight's already pretty high, but that'll help. I think that'll help with our Delta V. Alt, Alt, Alt. Oh, crap. Which is which? You. In and in. There we go. But then we can jettison those guys. That should... Yeah, see, it's already helping our Delta V. Once we lose that weight there, it'll actually help the Delta V even more, which is great. Lighter is better. Oh, it's full. Ain't that a bummer. Well, still, it'll help us with things either way. Alright, because that's a really long burn, and there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Auto stage. And Mech Jeb, do your thing. Please, please work. Oh, we'll see what happens here with all this stuff. Could be... Could work. Could be a giant disaster. I don't know. Either way, this will be my last attempt for a while, I think, to get to Moho. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna gain some Delta V. I think this number went up. This one went down. This number, we'll see. Alright, so we're coming up on the node. Where is, oh, there she is. There's Moho. Craters and all. Go away. It should auto stage. That's annoying. Alright, so Good, running with that stage, which is great. Just great. We're slowing down. Oh, so slowly. Slowing down. Oh, Moho, you are quite the taskmaster and trickster. We should still have 2,000 Delta V left, so that shouldn't be too bad for an actual landing. Yeah, we might be okay. We might be just okay. Oop, and we're about to stage again. And then here comes the nuclear engines soon, which are efficient but don't have quite the kick. But they do have some kick. Awesome. So that auto-staged just fine. Ooh, pretty. Oh, jeez, I forgot I put the little... What are you, poodle? It's almost useless. Alright, so that's going. And we're going to go ahead and just, because it's going to take forever. Time warp up. And even still at the time warp here, this is barely moving over. Because again, those nuclear engines don't have much oomph behind them. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, we're past the half-hour mark. I apologize. I'm going to get this all in on one episode, at least the landing, and then we'll see how I'm feeling. I might do another episode at another point to show the some exploration, driving around, some exploration, and hopefully transmitting things back. Oh God, I hope I installed antennas on those guys. I really hope I installed antennas. Alright, so that's slowly coming in. Slowly picking up speed. We're past that thing, so this is scary. I'm thinking I might just cancel this node as soon as we get an orbit. No, we'll let it go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because now our periapsis is... Ugh! It's low. It's back where it was before. Back where I didn't want it. That's okay. Because that's easily fixable. Ooh. So we still have 2,708 meters per second of delta V. So that should be pretty good, in theory. I think I want to circularize our orbit somewhere around the 15 kilometer mark, just to keep it nice and circularized. It'll reduce our speed overall. Hopefully we'll make landing a bit more forgiving. Oh, here, let's just auto warp there. Good. Actually, yeah, prograde. Point your nose, prograde again. Now we're just going to raise our periapsis just a bit. I guess just about 15. Oh yeah, nuclear engines. They don't do much. I can't remember if there are, quote, mountain ranges or whatnot on Moho, but 15 seems like a nice, leisurely, comfortable altitude to start things at. Good, except for apoapsis is what, 300? Yeah, almost 400. So we're gonna, let's, I'm almost scared to do this. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. 14, 15, that's not bad actually. I will take that. We'll let MechJeb handle that again. Down she goes. Quick saving. Okay, in case that's too low in orbit and we end up dying. No, it's not too bad, I don't think. We should be just fine. Just fine. Cool. Yeah. Oh, good. We'll have 2,500 Delta V left to land. So this should be good. This should be just fine, I think. Good. That's a nice 15, 14, 7. Yeah, that's a nice circularized orbit. Doesn't look like it intersects the ground anywhere, so I am quite happy with that. And we'll plan for a landing, I think. I mean, I like this crater because that's big, but I think we'll plan for landing actually somewhere over here. It's our periapse where we're already traveling our fastest, but it's not the end of the world. So, let's try adding maneuver here. Retrograding. Oh, geez, it's going to cost like almost nothing to start a descent. That's great. Okay, good. Well, I mean that costs something, but let's try. I know we're kind of pushing our luck with MechJeb here, but we're going to try it. Is it landing? Yeah, there we go. Pick a target on the map. I want it underneath where we are traveling just to minimize what's it called? Midlands. Oh, you're all Midlands? That's not a crater? Highlands, minor craters. Highlands, minor craters, Midlands. Okay, so let's go. So we got Highlands, Midlands, minor craters, minor craters, minor craters. You're not a crater? Oh, that's a pity. Central lowlands. Central lowlands. Midlands. Central lowlands, Midlands. I think I kind of want to be somewhere up in here. It's got light, sunlight. Yeah, let's go for Midlands right about there. And of course, quick save. Landed that target, please, buddy. We're going to go ahead and press G to get those gears. Oh, you're time warping. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine. Oh, he's got to move like all the way around the planet first, huh? And again, I could do this kind of like a min-miss or a moon landing and just do it myself, but I want to be a little more picky with where I'm landing so that I can get a variety of biomes for the ship. And again, I'm not 100% positive that I installed an antenna on these things. Gosh, that would really, really suck. I mean, I know there's one. I'm pretty sure there's one on this. There really should be one on this. Oh, God, if there's not, I'm going to be really, really upset. Oh, geez, I could be doing science. Why can I not? They're not letting me do anything. They're all like off. Whoa. Oh, because it was time warping. Ha! Okay, there's a transmitter there. Whoa! Oh, that was our plane change burn. Okay, good. Ah, good. They do have transmitters. Okay, so well, you know what? I'll play with the sensors and experiments later. I should have done some in orbit. I done failed. What are we doing? We are doing the deceleration burn now. To line us up with the landing spot we have chosen. What's the estimated? Oh yeah, we have plenty of Delta V. Holy crap. So glad I over-budgeted. So glad I over-budgeted. We might even be able to... I mean, Moho's gravity is pretty minuscule. We might even be able to make a few hops doing some other things. The question is, do we have the thrust to weight to actually stop ourselves in time with the nuclear engines? I don't know. We might not. We might slam into the ground. Oh, we have 13 kilometers up still. We might be okay. We might be just okay. We're still going pretty horizontally. Although that Delta V needed keeps jumping around. I don't know. I don't know. It's all in the computer's hands now. You're stopping. You're okay. That's interesting. Well, I guess it's got its spot, you know, hit. Like I said, now the question is, can it slow down? I mean, it says Delta V needed 300 and some odd. Surface velocity down there is only 200. So, I don't know. The Delta V is there. Is the thrust to weight ratio there? Can we do it quick enough? We're still 9 kilometers up. I think I'm being pessimistic. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I mean, if it was worse, you would think MechJet would be like, ah, full power the whole time, but they're not. Or it's not, rather. Alright, thrusting up. Hopefully I picked a fairly flat spot to land in. We shall see. Ooh, 43 minutes. Wow. Maybe I'll be able to cut some bits out. Doubt it, though. Oh, good. You auto-deployed the landing gear, which is good. Good. That's good, that's good, that's good. We are 2.5 kilometers above, quote, sea level, above the base altitude for the planet. Good. Okay, good. I was, like I said, for a while there, I was a little worried that we weren't going to be able to what's it called? To break ourselves. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so there's the shadow. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, that was a little close. How's the spot look for levelness? I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, it'll be a little slanted, but not too bad. This thing's got a pretty wide base. It should be just okay. Yes! And we are down on Moho. Finally. I finally managed to land something on Moho. And she's doing alright. Still have a bunch of Delta V, so we could probably do a hop. I don't think I will, though. Got my rovers. I'm going to send them out and do stuff. But we have finally landed on Moho. Let's see, what can we do? Toggle magnetometer. Stick you out there, buddy. That's from space, which is a pity. Log the data. Sweet. Not that it matters. We have plenty of science anyway, but we can transmit that. We have plenty of power, right? Yeah, we have plenty of electrical power for that. Boom. Done. All in the name of science. No, your space. Observe the materials bay. It bakes in the heat of Moho's surface. It appears the trace elements are reacting to the samples traced within. Oh, recovering would be so much, but we're not going to. Yes, transmit, I know. And temperature, we'll transmit that. No pressure? Oh, that's too bad. What are you? Oh, another magnetometer. Ah, another mystery go. Okay, so I might. It depends on. I mean, I got the Delta V. I might drop off my rovers and then launch this guy into orbit and have it be like a satellite. Just give it a nice little clean little orbit there. I might do that, but that'll be for the next episode. Yeah. Next episode, we'll drop the rovers, roam around, and get this guy into orbit. I think that'll be it. This is past 45 minutes anyway, so this is plenty long. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe. Tell your neighbors. Tell your friends. For those of you that have stuck with me for a while, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll catch you later.